your mid-December 2024 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Capricorn, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take the prize, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, I don't like the angle of this, but then it's too low. Hold on. I'm going to figure it out. No, that's going to fall. Is this okay? All right. Sorry about that. All right, Caps, let's see what's going on. Overall, you have the Seven of Cups. You might be feeling emotionally confused. Maybe there's a lot of choices or options in regards to the path you want to take. We'll see. Currently, you have the Three of Wands. So either some sort of expectation or waiting for something. Your challenge is the Lovers, Gemini energy. Again, a choice. So two cards of choices here. In the foundation, Six of Wands. All right, so you have two Wands cards. I don't know if you're waiting for some sort of win or for something, or waiting for some sort of recognition, attention. It could be in regards to a partnership with the Lovers card. We'll see. In the past, Two of Cups, there's a partnership. On your mind, Page of Pentacles. Your outcome is the Knight of Cups. All right, so it seems like the Knight of Cups as the outcome is some sort of action is going to be taken. Could be some sort of emotional offer, emotional action. We'll see. Go ahead and try to clarify these cards. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. The World and the Three of Cups. You could be celebrating something. Or you could just be falling down. All right, I think I'm going to have to just place you here. And we're just going to have to leave the ugly angle. Okay, so with the Nine of Pentacles and the World card, this seems to be like something you've accomplished on your own, something that has either made you realize that you can rely on yourself, and not that it's that you don't believe that you can rely on yourself. It's just sometimes with these expectations, we put these high standards. And to be stereotypical, it's very Capricorn-like to put very high standards on ourselves. So I don't know. To me, this almost looks like something happened. And for you, it's like a win, or you've accomplished something, you closed off a cycle. And with the Three of Cups, this is something to celebrate about. However, it's clarifying a card of feeling confused, or maybe there's options where to go next. Bottom of the deck is the Fool card, so taking a leap of faith in something. Let's see what the Three of Wands is. There might be a little bit of fear of the unknown, because I just randomly started to feel jittery, kind of like anxious. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, Tower at the bottom of the deck. You're waiting for something brand spanking new. You know what you want. You don't want to see anything else. You want to ignore everything else until it's exactly what you want with this Ace of Cups. That's what you're waiting on. And this Ace of Cups can represent, I don't know, maybe you're doing some sort of internal work, therapy, things like this, self-analyzation, and the Ace of Cups can represent self-love, and therefore you're doing finally for you. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, those are all very single cards. So like ignoring everything else that just does not really bring in some sort of emotional fulfillment or making you feel content in life. Now, on the other side of it, you know what you want, and it's something that's going to kind of like spark your heart again. So whether it's work related, like not wanting something to be mundane, wanting to feel like there's a purpose, wanting to feel like alive in it. For some of you, this is also about a relationship and knowing exactly what you want. For some of you, maybe you're single and you know exactly what you want and ignoring all other options that just do not fit your criteria, kind of thing. And others of you who are in a relationship, it's possibly a new cycle here. A new cycle, but there's expectations here that you want to be met. So we'll see. Something here can happen all of a sudden with that Tower card. Let's see what the Lovers is, because that's the challenge. You have the King of Wands, could be an Aries, Sag, Leo, doesn't have to be. Maybe somebody displaying fire sign energy. This could be you, this could be somebody else, we'll see. The Hermit, Virgo energy, and there's the 8 of Cups. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, because you have the 9 and the Ace that showed up before. 9 minus 1, 8. So 8 of Cups is going to show up either way. 4 of Cups is probably going to show up too. For some of you, the challenge here is making a choice in regards to leaving somebody who might have I don't know if it's might have left you feeling alone. I'm trying to see if this King of Wands is you. You could feel, I want to say, especially if you're a Capricorn male, just because of the King of Wands, it could be for the female. Maybe there's something here, some sort of excitement, ready to go, want to have a good time, plans to do something, but you're feeling either isolated, alone, or you've taken the time to really think about something and there's some sort of emotional detachment. However, it's clarifying the challenge card. So the challenge is that. If this was pertaining to a female Capricorn, you could be dealing with an individual who's feeling in this way, or this is your masculine energy where you're ready to go, 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 but there's almost a bit of this inability to emotionally detached from something. I'm not sure what that something is. It could be something of the past. It could be a person. I don't know. What is the Six of Wands? Because this is why it's all happening. For some of you, you've reconciled with somebody, or there's somebody new. I feel like that's more of a coming together, like a reconciliation. I mean, I think Mercury retrograde is going on. So you have the Queen of Cups, the Chariot, strong Cancer energy, which doesn't have to be that you're dealing with a Cancer sign. You have Libra here with the Justice card. It's just because Cancer is 7th from you. So in the house of partnerships, relationships, the other person. And the 10 of Cups. So in your foundation, you're wanting to receive this love. You're wanting to give this love. You're wanting to nurture all of this. So it seems like to me, your core, your foundation, your roots, and whatever that's going on here, there's very good intentions and very positive hope. There's hope here. It's almost like deep down inside, you know that something would be just right. It would just fall into perfectly. So that's exactly what you're waiting for, because you know. What is the Two of Cups in the past? The Death card, Scorpio energy, Page of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so in the past, something could have ended with the Death card. Or this can also represent a change, a transformation. You have 2 pages here, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. And this can be about communicating some sort of feelings, delivering some sort of straightforward message. I feel like something here was very honest. And there's also kind of like this, to me, it's almost like a waiting to see if something is true, something is real. I don't know if that makes sense. What is this Page of Pentacles? Knight of Wands. Ten of Swords. Wow, and the Tower. Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you're thinking about somebody or if this is you, but with the Knight of Wands, this is taking action, like being enthusiastic about it, ready for it. There's this fire there. Let's go. But the Knight of Wands can also represent somebody who is just in and out, flaky type of energy, maybe even player-like. And then the Ten of Swords is clearly some sort of suffering, betrayal, feeling backstabbed. And the Tower is something falling apart. Now, of course, it could be that something happened all of a sudden after this. But this is all clarifying a card of the Page of Pentacles. I'm a little confused. You could be dealing with an Aries, doesn't have to be, have it in your chart. And then the Moon. There is something here that is leaving you feeling uncertain. Maybe a little bit of fear, because I feel like, Capricorn, I can't get over the fact that you're having some pure, really good intentions of something working out, or it's just your own intentions. Something just seems good about that. But for you, on your mind, the challenge, maybe even the cards of the past, this overall card with the Seven of Cups, something here is leaving you. I don't know if it's not believing some sort of communication or offer, or even if you're trusting your intuition properly, that could be the case as well. But something here feels or seems unclear to you. And I guess it's almost like, you know, when you have a set plan, you know exactly what it is that you want, but like how a project should go, right? And then you have to work with another person. Hey, Jono. You have to work with another person, but then you're not really sure if that person is going to put in the same effort. You don't know if they're just as excited as you are. You don't know if their end goal for the project is the same as you. That's what it feels like. And it's almost like, I'm not saying that this is a new person. It could be, I don't know, whatever your situation is. It's almost like when you first start dating somebody and you're like, well, do they feel the same way as I do? Because I do. There's a little bit of that shaky type of feeling in regards to whatever this is. See what this Knight of Cups is, because this is your outcome. Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, 3 minus 1. There's the Two of Swords that was there before. And the King of Cups. It's interesting because in the Star card, the King and Queen of Cups are both here. Somebody wants to express their feelings. Somebody either expresses some sort of pain that they've been through, maybe unrelated to you, or perhaps that was related to both of you, because Three of Swords is pain, heartache, disappointment. Ace of Swords is revealing some sort of clarity, truth. It's communication. And then the King of Cups is, well, either a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who has a lot of emotions but tries to keep them in check. I feel like that's actually a pretty positive outcome. Who is this King of Wands, though? The Three of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. I mean, I guess it could be you, just because of all the pentacles coming out. You could have been dealing with somebody who was always maybe a breadcrumber. Like, oh yeah, let's work this out. I'm going to put in the effort and whatever. And then all of a sudden holds back. For some of you, it could be somebody who you had to put some boundaries with, stand your ground with. Others of you, it's almost like it could be possibly somebody who seems like they're all in there, and then all of a sudden it's like, now they're not. All right, anything else for Capricorn? And then we'll take out an oracle card. What is it? Seven of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. And there's a Star card again. You have Pisces, Aquarius energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? So the cards here is more of like, oh, here is something where I'm going to invest and put my time and energy into. Some of you, it's rethinking all of the time and energy you've invested in something. And then things changing, Wheel of Fortune, things changing for the better. Six of Cups, authenticity, soulmate, the past, genuine, authentic feelings, Ace of Wands. There's a spark, there's passion, there's whatever it is. But then the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, feeling a sense of lack, maybe feeling guarded. There's almost okay. I feel like there could be a sense of something isn't growing properly because either there's too much going on elsewhere or the proper effort isn't being put in, because it seems like effort is being put in, but something is becoming or becomes heavy because it's not the proper effort. It's kind of like working out, but you don't know what you're doing, and therefore you end up straining yourself, or you end up working a little too hard on yourself because you're not doing it properly. I don't know if that made sense. Someone is also feeling like, yeah, there's hope here, but is it going to grow? Is it going to be as wonderful as I think it's going to be? All right, let's take out an oracle card. Perfection. Who had this? Virgo, I think, did. All right, perfection. Raspberry needs no makeup to accentuate her exquisite features, but she wears it anyway. She's a perfectionist. She speaks the truth at all times, believing that she is helping others by sharing her truth. While statements such as, "Your child is overweight," are honest, they make others avoid her. Lonely, she seeks the advice of her favorite, Elderberry, who teaches her that honesty without kindness is cruelty. Her new vulnerability allows her to see the beauty in others as well as in herself. Are you being too hard on yourself and consequently on others? Begin to look for what's right and good in the world, and you will see it. Where am I presently focusing? Knowing what's right and telling others about it may not be the best way of being. So what it seems like to me, Capricorn, either you or somebody else, maybe you, you know that something is perfect. You know that something is going to work out, but your expectations are possibly like this needs to be perfect, whether it's on yourself or another person or for the situation, whatever the case may be, might be what is, the issue. I don't know how else to say it. So it could be that. However, that's a simple shifting your mindset. It's not even really shifting your mindset. It's kind of just giving yourself a break. Like, all right, like we don't need to think 3 steps ahead right now. 2 is good enough. Like at least it's progressing like this. Let's see how that goes, kind of thing. All right, Capricorn. How typical of earth signs to be so hard on ourselves. Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. Let's see. Bye, John O. Thanks for stopping by. Capricorn, if you resonated with the reading, Let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.